Today, PlayStation had their showcase, and I just want to talk about some of the things that they mentioned about Rise of the Ronin. First up, they mentioned that the protagonist can climb onto rooftops using a grappling rope and glide through the air from high places using a certain device I don't want to mispronounce. I know we've seen that in some of the previous trailers, but it was nice for them to talk about it, and as well, it was cool to see him switch from gliding and jumping onto the horse, which may be convenient throughout the game. They said to make full use of attacks and guards. In addition, you can parry enemy attacks to break their stance. You'll be able to choose a combat style that is advantageous against the enemy's weapon, so you'll be able to get the upper hand in a battle. While in fights, there will be various weapons like handguns that can be used in addition to Japanese swords and long spears. I'm not gonna front, they showed a scene of him fighting with the swords and then switching to the gun. It looks so clean. In the game, you'll be able to develop a connection with the inventor who you'll be able to obtain a wide range of devices from. For example, the fire pipe is one of his inventions, which is a strong long-range weapon similar to the modern flamethrower. Using the hybrid Japanese Western weapons like the fire pipe and bayonet that leverage Western technology will help you overcome powerful enemies. Briefly about the story, they said the bonds connected during that period of time that you're in will greatly influence how the story unfolds and how it ends. The inventor that was mentioned in the video, they said in the article that he is one of the characters that you can help out and establish a bond with and unlock other game features. Which means you're going to be running into different characters, so you're going to have to be making some decisions on what you'll be doing in certain situations. They did add in who you choose to develop a relationship with impacts how the story unfolds. However, there are no disadvantages to bonding with a character at the expense of another. That way players can consider more variety for the next playthrough. I actually like that. Seeing whatever you do in the game affects whatever happens throughout the story and how it ends. I wonder if that's including the people that's on the screen, which seems like you'll be having allies fight with you, which will be interesting to see. I'm not gonna front, so far the game seems like it might be a day one buy. The combat looks like it's gonna be fun. You'll be able to mix up the different weapons, the traversal, and just everything with the story, being able to have options or whatever that's going on that's gonna affect it. Comment below, will you be picking this game up once it releases, and what are you most excited about to check out in the game?